145 to come at Absolute MMA Shanghai to join us for a good bagarre.
Strong!
Not him too!
We also have some special announcements today, so...
Okay guys, now we want to do some promotions. That he has been improving so fast. Last 6 months I've never seen someone improve this fast, and I'm very happy. Jason?
She's always been training, she's always been giving her best, always trying to improve in her way, right? And this person is Miao Jie.
These are good.
There's one more person. Do you want to talk first, or should I talk
Very
first?
special person.
This person also, we could not be more happier than the brother to Mr. Eric. Yeah, guys, those guys.
My name is Lachlan Giles. I'm the head coach at Absolute MMA St Kilda in Melbourne, Australia. I've been training Jiu-Jitsu for around 16 years now. Started when I was 15 years old, and I'm here in Shanghai training with these beasts. I started Jiu-Jitsu in 2002. As I said, I was 15 years old. I had watched a few Kung Fu movies which got me started in martial arts, and then after that I watched UFC 1 and I saw Hoist Gracie, and I thought I better learn some Jiu-Jitsu.
Gotta be a great joke. It's over. It's over. That was just, Hoist is not letting him go. He wants to make sure the referee sees that this is over, but that is the power of Jiu-Jitsu in action.
I started coaching, it probably would have been about 6 or 7 years ago at a friend's gym called Renegade. That was once a week. We did a competition training session which I ran. After that, probably about 5 years ago, I started coaching at Absolute MMA in the city. I was the morning coach then, and then I went and travelled. I went to Brazil for 6 months, and I knew I wanted to open up an academy when I got back from Brazil. So I obviously knew the guys from Absolute, and we teamed up and started Absolute. Well, it was Absolute South Yarra then, but now it's Absolute St Kilda. Definitely being Craig Jones' coach. That's by far my biggest accomplishment. My biggest highlight, well, probably in terms of competition results, would be bronze medal at the No-Gi Worlds last year, so 2017 No-Gi Worlds. I've been competing internationally probably since brown belt. I think I did 3 years at the Worlds at brown belt, and I'd won some small tournaments internationally, but I'd never got myself a medal at a Worlds or anything. That was always my dream. I maybe thought it might not ever happen, but last year it did happen. So I was pretty excited for that, and then also disappointed because I felt like I could have done better. Lowest point. Being called Craig Jones coach on a poster. Lowest point. Probably being injured. You know, when I was younger, I had a full tear of my LCL when I was 19. I had to get surgery, and then when I was about 22, I fully tore my other LCL. I had to get surgery, and I was pretty. At that point, I was like, oh, do I actually, how much do I want to do this jiu-jitsu thing? It was causing me such issues, but anyway, haven't had problems with it since. So. My favorite thing is squashing people with pressure. That's I think that's the most satisfying thing in jiu-jitsu, more so than a submission. If you can make them break mentally, just from pressure and being tired and trying to fight you off. I feel like that's more satisfying than actually getting a submission on something. Lately I've had more of a no-gi focus, just with ADCC and so on. So I mean, my thoughts are do both. No-gi will make you really good at being tight, staying tight, and your attacks have to be sharper in no-gi, I think. Whereas in the gi, your defense has to be sharper. You can't just slip out of things. You actually have to use technique. So I think you can use them in conjunction. Obviously, I do see a divergence in that, like, it's becoming to the point where you have to specialize in one or the other. It's not there yet, but eventually I see like people just training gi or no gi at the high levels anyway. But I do think you can have a game that works, transcends gi and no gi, and that's what I aim to do. Advice to white belts: be technical. Have a set. You gotta understand that you can learn, like, whatever you see. You watch someone, you look at one of the black belts or brown belts or purple belts on the mat that you see, and they're doing something really good. When you see that, you've got to have the mindset of like, oh, I'll be able to do that one day, and you will be able to do exactly what they're doing if you actually like focus and focus on learning what they're doing. So every skill is learnable, and jiu-jitsu is like the best martial art for that. You can drill, you can specific train, train smart. So if you learn a new move, like, you actually have to, if it's new to you, actually have to drill it. You need to you need to have a good feel for it before you're going to be able to use it when you're actually training. And then you want to start adding in resistance from there. I think I see too many people, they get taught a move and they do it twice. They go, oh yeah, I get it. And it's like, yeah, yes, you can do it once, right? But when you're under pressure in a live scenario, have you done it enough that it's going to come out instinctually? So yeah, drill and then work towards specific training, and then you drill it enough, then you don't have to drill it anymore. 20. Nah, probably more than that. Let's say 56 to be precise.